Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday, and we're here to bring you channeled answers to the questions that you have. And if you haven't been here before, my name is Brenda, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone who's in the chat. You guys are so much fun. I love to see what you're saying to each other. So we have several questions starred already. That's so cool. Yeah, let me just say hi to some people. Hopefully, I've got all the questions starred so far, so we'll see how it goes. Hello, Gary and Donna. Jax? Thank you for everything you do, Jax. Rachel and Paul. Let's see. Boy, there's a lot of comments. Let's see. I know there's more. CJ, Kim, Viviani. Thanks, guys, for being here. Oh, so many comments. It's taken me forever to get to the bottom of them. See, I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to put your names out there and know how much I love seeing your name in the chat. Edward Kenneth, thanks for being here. Carl, Carl woke up. Hi, Carl. Thanks for being here. CJ, did I say hi to you? Thanks for being here, everybody. Hibiscus Healings. Hello. Thanks for coming in. So, yeah, it is a little bit nice of a winter day. I always like to give a weather report. Um, so, the weather is a little perkier here. It's 48 degrees and the sun's shining in the middle of the country. And I bet a lot of you are in this winter storm warning that we've got coming up for Saturday and Sunday. Um, it's supposed to be a serious one. Where I am at in Missouri is just on the edge of the top of it. But I think we are supposed to get quite a bit of snow too, but no ice. We've had our share of ice storms here. I do not ever want to go through another ice storm. I guess I'm not in control of that, am I? Okay. Barbara Ingrell, hello. Thanks for being here. I got you started. Paul said yes, in Pennsylvania, a lot of snow and ice. Virginia is looking ugly. Yeah, the weathermen are really carrying on about it. Gary, I've got you started. Got you started earlier. Rachel, I've got you started. So I'm going back up backwards now to double check for questions. I've got 9 questions starred so far. Jax, you're so funny. Okay. Thanks, Don Marie. Well, let me read off the names that I have questions for. So try to listen if you hear your name or not, if you put a question in. Gary, Donna Marie, Paul Freed, Kim B, CJ, Jenny, Edward Kenneth, Barbara, and Rachel. So who put in a question that didn't hear their name? Well, I'll be watching to see if anybody says anything about that. So before we get going, let's do our prayer that I like to begin with. Let us gather today for love and friendship, and be kind to one another and to all those we meet. We ask our dear spirit teams to lead and guide us, to be by our side and carry us today. Let the protection of the white light of the Father shine all around us, encircling us in love and peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me tell my daughter that I'm on a YouTube live stream before she gets upset and thinks I croaked or something. My daughters watch out for me. It's really nice. I have been getting so many messages, you guys, and I think you're hearing it a lot of other places. There's a lot of people receiving these messages and telling us about their messages that this light is going to strike the earth, that we're going to go to sleep, and when we wake up, we'll be in a new world. That things are going to be torn down to make way for the new. Earth changes. The earth needs to split open and get all the gunk out of it. Just if you go to my Angel Talk channel, I recommend that you take the time, they don't take too long, to listen to every one of the 7 Archangel messages that I posted last week. And each one of them talks about those kind of events. So they want us to look in our hearts and see what's in our hearts. That it's time to get it right. That we need to pick what side we're going to be on. Are you for good or are you for evil? So I know all of you are the good guys, and um, they did not say that anything is gonna, that the other people who don't have love in their hearts right now aren't going to rise up too. I don't have any information about that. The way I understand it is we're all going to go up together. So they're talking about it happening this year. And Archangel Michael even said in 6 months. And usually these things are flexible. Carl, I've got you starred. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, if you go to that Angel channel, there's a lot of messages about these events that are supposed to happen. And we're also supposed to remember, I have a hard time with this. I've been reminding myself lately, so I thought I'd bring it out too, that we need to be the observers, the watchers, to remember that everyone we see is playing a part in a play. So we don't need to be all upset at them and all angry at them. Everything is as it should be. They are playing the part, the role that they were meant to play. So we need to look at it that way and have forgiveness in our hearts and love everybody. That's tough, isn't it? But maybe we can learn to soften up about some things. So thanks everybody for all your beautiful comments. I'm going to go up and see if I missed any other questions while I was yakety yak yak yakking. Jack says Sleeping Beauty style. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. A lot of interesting things. I'm feeling like I got the questions. So let me ask if our dear ones on the other side have a message they want to bring at this time. We're asking you to open our session today with a message, please. Our friends on the other side. I'm getting that song. Probably a lot of you are too young to remember it, but it's if they could see me now, that dear old gang of mine, I'm wearing fancy clothes and drinking fancy wine. I'm hearing that song so much. And then the last of that line is, what a step up, they'll never believe it. So they are recognizing that we're going to be stepping up. Thank you so much. What other messages do you have for us today, please? All is well, have no worries. We want to say that yes, a great light is coming someday. Down to the earth. It will surround the earth and make changes. Not to be scared. It is meant to be. It is in God's hands. Be prepared. Not physically, but spiritually. To have open hearts and love in your hearts. Love one another, uphold one another. Thank you so much. I was rereading something earlier today that was pointing out that what people say and do shows what's in their hearts. And I've always thought that when we see someone who curses a lot, that is showing that they've got a lot of pain in their heart. And not that they're a bad person, but this pain is coming out in curse words. So what we do and say shows what's in our hearts. And words show the truth. Jack's gonna put on her fancy shoes. Okay. Oh, can I tell you one more thing? Let me tell you one more thing. Let me find it. Before we came on here, I asked to connect with my septarian crystal. This right here, my septarian crystal. And this is what it said. Uh-oh, where did it go? I had it highlighted, you guys. Well, I really wanted to tell you about that. I think this is it. Okay, I give up. I've lost the septarian thing I wanted to tell you about. Okay, that happened. Never mind. So let's start bringing up the questions. That annoys me. So I've got 10 questions starred. So I believe Gary for Grace came in first, and Gary is just asking for prayers and blessings from the archangels and the Father and Mother Mary to bless his vehicle and for any messages. So anybody who feels so moved Please send some love out there to Gary for his vehicle. And thank you so much. Let's see if we can hear anything. Yeah, that's a good idea, Jax. Dear ones on the other side, what is the message you'd like to give to Gary for grace at this time? Well, my head's tingling really strong. What would you like to say to Gary? I heard hang in there. Hang in there, dear Gary. Changes are coming. Your way. Changes are coming your way. Be patient longer. It's been taking me longer lately to receive the messages. I don't know what's going on. Some say it's the solar flares. I don't know. What else would you like to say to Gary? Peace be unto you. Have peace in your heart, dear friend. We are gathering things up. We are gathering things up for you that will surprise you. It is coming soon. Have faith. Thank you so much. Thanks, Gary. That's what I heard. Like I said, it's been kind of hard to hear the messages lately, but I keep trying. It keeps coming. Have to wait a little bit longer. Okay. Donna Marie. Thanks for being here, Donna Marie. Donna says absolutely the solar flares and more information downloads. Your system needs to adjust. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that. I've been wondering what's going on. I've been asking, what's going on? Talk louder. I can't hear you. I was watching a guy that predicts the solar flares, and it's really serious. It's really serious right now. Oh, Donna, you're too nice to me. Gary says, thank you. My hands are warm tingles. The Holy Spirit is here. Awesome. If they could see me now, that dear old gang of mine. I'm hearing that all the time now. Donna says, Brenda, may I please ask for a message? I enrolled to do more education for my readings and energy work and really want to retire from my 9-to-5 job. Is this in the right direction? If they could see me now. Hi, Jules. Thanks for being here. A message for Donna Marie, dear ones of love and light, our dear friends on the other side. Donna's ramping up her education. Is she going in the right direction, wanting to retire from her 9-to-5 job? There is so much to do, so much work. You are part of it, we see. We've got your back. Do what you want. Your choice. You are on the right path. I heard something about fulfilling, but I didn't hear a complete sentence. What would you like to say to Donna Marie about this? You can do what you want, make your plans ahead of time. Sounds good to make time for your real work, does it not? We are by your side. We won't let you down. Some can say what? Oh, I'm a dreamer. That brings tears to my eyes. John Lennon's song, Imagine. Some say I'm a dreamer. That makes me cry. Donna, thank you so much for being here and for bringing a question. And I don't quite remember what I said, but I hope it made sense. Thank you so much. Donna said, I got an energy surge when you said feels good, do your real work. Yeah, it was beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, you brought spirit in big time. That was so nice. Some say I'm a dreamer. Okay. Paul is up. Paul's talking about his food again. We're always interested in your food, Paul. Paul, and then Kim, and then CJ. Our friend Paul is asking for a reading. Our dear friends on the other side. What would you like to say to our friend Paul at this time? Our dear guides and angels. What would you like to say to our dear friend Paul? Oh, Paul, this isn't a message I'm getting right now, but I have been meaning to tell you that you asked in a comment in one of my videos, maybe 2 weeks ago, about you had a question, and I looked into it, and I heard that you could be a channeler. So I kept meaning to tell you that. That was the answer I got to that question you asked me in that comment, that they said he is one of us, he could be a channeler. So you might want to look into that. Hello, Akila. Thanks for being here. So what would you like to say? What is your message for Paul at this time? Our dear friend Paul. Our dear friend Paul. I'm going to grab some crystals. Okay. Paul, that message I brought you that I got a couple of weeks ago is all I have for you right now. I am not going to sit here and make things up. I'm just not hearing anything else right now. You're welcome. Thanks for understanding. But that was a pretty good message, wasn't it? You're welcome. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and make things up. If I don't hear anything, I don't hear anything. Kim, and then CJ, and then Jenny. From the land of sky blue waters. Okay. You're so welcome. Hi, Kim. Any guidance is appreciated. Trying to stay positive. Hibiscus, I've got you starred. And that is probably our last question because it's just about on the half hour. Dear ones of love and light, the Aborigine guides are here. It seems like often, Kim, when I put your question up, I hear the song for the Aborigine guides. So that must mean that you are connected with them. You're connected with the earth. We've talked about that before. And the Aborigines are of the earth, right? Any guidance for our dear friend Kim B? She's trying to stay positive in this world we seem to be in. What messages do you have for Kim at this time? From the land of sky blue waters, the shaman guides are here, asking blessings on you, my dear, showering you with blessings. Once upon a time. So once upon a time is our code that means it's our life and we can create it, that we are creators. It's your story, make up your story. I'm hearing another song. What does this mean? Oh, okay. It had to do with stories. What is the message you have for Kim, dear ones? What is it that she needs to hear right now? What is it you would like to say to Kim right now? I heard stick to it. I don't know what that is in reference to. Is there something you've been working on or wanting to do? I just heard stick to it. We are here with you. We don't desert you. Keep going forward, one step at a time. Everyone is rising up, higher and higher. Make room. Make room for the ascension in your life. I was just thinking of kangaroos. That must have something to do with the Aborigines. Thanks, Jenny. Well, Kim, that's what I heard. So you apparently are connected with the Aborigines. We know you're connected to the earth. The elves and fairies have talked to you. Um, what was that insect? Dragonfly. One time we got a message for you for the dragonfly that was around you. That was cool. And now I don't remember what else I just said, but so some of that was in code and some of it was in songs. But you are the creator of your life. You are closely connected with the earth, like the Aborigines are, and I believe there's Aborigine guides with you, as far as I can tell. Kim says, I will keep moving forward, not always easy, though. Oh, hugs to you, Kim. CJ. After CJ is Jenny, and then Edward Kenneth, and then Barbara. Let me read the rest of the names. Rachel and Carl, and Hibiscus. So if you put a question in and I didn't read your name just then, you probably should repost your question. I've got Jenny, Edward, Barbara, Rachel, Carl, and Hibiscus. CJ, please may I have a message about spiritual growth? Mangled Unicorn. Well, I really believe I starred your question. What did I do with it? I must have managed to unstar your question somehow. I'm going to go back and find it, Jax, because I know I originally had it starred. Maybe my shaky hands double clicked on it or something. Okay, it won't let me go back up that high. Okay, Jax, thank you. Thank you. From the land of sky blue waters, I got you started. Hello, Zarok. Thanks for being here. We closed the questions a little bit ago, Zarok. I am so sorry. If you could come back on Friday, we'll get you in there. Thanks for being here. May I please have a message about spiritual growth? My intuition is really high lately. Dear ones of love and light. Bye-bye, Paul. A message about spiritual growth for CJ. We can say there is much being done to help you. The earth is changing. You are changing with it, rising higher. Water. I just heard the word water, so that's drinking water or being in water. What else would you like to say to CJ? Water is spiritual. Being in water connects you to the earth, the molecules of the earth. You will go on rising higher for some time. We are with you. I'm not hearing anything else, CJ. I hope that that helped you. Thank you so much for being here. So now Jax is up, and then Jenny, and then Edward, and then Barbara, then Rachel. From the land of sky blue waters, we are here. You're welcome, CJ. I'm so glad you're being kind to yourself. Is this part of the ascension process to shed the old for me? We do have to let go of the old to bring on the new. This is true. Things are opening up and pain is oozing out. A cleansing. Can't take it with you where you're going, where we're all going. Pain be gone. I just heard pain be gone. Maybe they want you to say that. I'm not sure. Curl up. Curl up what? Get as comfortable as you can and curl up. Find the peace in your heart. It's there. We want to say that you are for sure rising higher. I just got a picture of a hot air balloon, and they were throwing the sandbags off the side so it could rise up higher. I like that. I like that. That's what I got, Jax. Bless your heart, asking the angels to wrap you in peace and comfort and health and safety. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jax said I'd like not to take it with me. You're welcome, Jax. Okay. Jenny and then Edward Kenneth from the land of sky blue waters. Jenny is asking, could I please have a message from my angels and guides, please? Thank you. Do 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 do. Yeah, that was very cool. Our dear friends on the other side, Jenny's asking for a message from you, please. What would you like to say to her? If they could see me now, that dear old gang of mine. I heard tread carefully. I was thinking of that song, Tiptoe Through the Tulips and Tread Carefully. Am I losing my mind? That's what I heard. In what way and reason do you want her to tread carefully? They said she knows. What else would you like to say to Jenny? We're holding your hand. Ask for extra help in guiding, and we will do so. What would you like to say to Jenny at this time? What else do you have to say to Jenny, please? I heard you rock. Jenny said, that resonates. Thank you for confirming. Tread carefully. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I heard that song, Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Thank you, Jenny. Thanks for being here, and I hope that helps you. Edward Kenneth, thank you so much for being here. Could I please have a message from my spirit guides for the rest of the month? Love you, Kim. See you next time. A message for Edward Kenneth. A message from his spirit guides for this rest of this month. Well, we only have about 10 days left, don't we, in January? Time flies. A message for Edward Kenneth, dear ones, our dear friends on the other side. Aborigine guide said hello. I was just hearing, I will fear no evil, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. That's from the Bible. Go wisely forward, thinking about things before you do them. Much change coming forth. We will be there when you call on us. Please do. Your guides and angels look over your shoulder, so to speak, whispering in your ears. More often than you know of. We want you to know you're not alone on your path. There's much to do, much to do. I'm seeing that tarot card where, that Pentacles card, where that man is sitting on a stool and he's working at something. Busy, busy. Keep working away at what it is you're doing. You are on the right path. That's what I got, Edward Kenneth. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Edward says, I feel my guides around me all of the time, and he keeps getting that message about much change. Thank you. Some interesting messages today. You are so welcome. Barbara, you're next, and then Rachel, and then Carl. Carl's probably having a hard time staying awake. And then Hibiscus. So Barbara, from the land of sky blue waters, we are here, we are here. I love your picture, Barbara. Barbara says, hi, beautiful souls. May we get a message of hope from the Creator. Oh, what a beautiful request. We'll see what happens. Hi, Leah. Hi, Magical Rose Garden. I think that's Natalie, right? Hello, Natalie. Well, Leah, I don't know what happened there. That is too bad. I always close the questions now at the half hour. So, yes, it is Natalie. Okay. And I've found that that makes things work better for me. So, I hope you understand about that. And we have Barbara. Barbara Engro. Well, Leah, I can't turn you down. Okay, I can't turn you down. So if I turned anybody else down, pop your question back in. I won't turn anybody down today. No, come on, that's okay. We're getting done earlier than normal, so go ahead and put your question in, and anybody else who wants to. Barbara. Hi, beautiful souls. Oh, my head's tingling. May we get a message of hope from the Creator. This is a tall order. I have had communication with the Father in the past. About 5 or 6 years ago, I was in meditation. Oh, Leah, wow, I've got you started. About 5 or 6 years ago, I was in meditation and I saw an older man in biblical robes, gray hair and gray beard, and he was flailing his arms around above his head and speaking. His mouth was moving, but I didn't hear any words. And then after the picture went away, then I heard the words. And he said, I baptize you in the name of the Holy Spirit. And I've had some other messages from the Father. So let's just ask Leah's mother on the other side. Ask my spirit team, my soul, to invite Leah's mother to come in and speak with Leah here in a moment. Thank you so much. Heads up, Leah's mother. May we get a message of hope from the Creator. My nose is tingling. We'll wait a little bit and see if something happens. I just heard he's all around you. You don't have to look for him, he's there. He's in the air you breathe. I just heard everything is as it should be. So, Barbara, that is what I heard, and I was hoping for something more, but um, yeah, Carl, I've got you. Um, so I don't tell the Creator what to do I? So I didn't receive any other words about that today. But Barbara, that was a lovely idea, and we'll do it again sometime. Thank you so much. And Rachel, and then Carl, and then Hibiscus, and then Leah. Hi, Rachel. How are you doing over there? I hope you're doing well. You're welcome. Barbara said I had full body chills and I heard, "Be not afraid, you are loved." Wonderful. Rachel, dear ones of love and light, our friend Rachel is asking, what messages do you have for her today? Our dear friends on the other side. We gather together to hear the Lord's blessings. Asking to receive a message from Rachel's guides and angels, please. Once upon a time, this is our code for we are creators to make up our own story, create our life. We always want everyone to have that message. I'm hearing water, water for you also, Rachel. Bathing in water, drinking water. We lift your prayers to the heavens. They do not go unnoticed. Be assured. I just heard touched by an angel. So I think they're referring to angels that are around you. My head's tingling. Yes, Rachel, angels are around you. They want you to know that you're not alone, to know that angels always hover near. Thank you so much, Rachel. Hope you have a good night. And Carl, and then Hibiscus, and then Leah. From the land of sky blue waters, we are here, we are here. Hi, Warrior Girl. Be careful out there. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, Roma Downey and Della Reese, Touched by an Angel. That was good. Rachel, I'm so glad that that comforted you. Take care, Warrior Girl. Carlise, can my guides tell me if I should continue dealing with Oliver? Nothing's getting done. It's been dragging, not earning anything, and I'm in trouble with the living condition here with my roommates. I just like to remind everybody to hold each other up in prayer, to pray for each other. Doesn't have to be a big deal. You just say, like if we want to have peace on earth, we just say, Heavenly Father, peace on earth. Dear angels, please help Carl. Dear angels, please help Jax. All of us. Dear angels, please help everyone in our group. Just lift them up. Our dear friends of the other side, what advice can you give Carl about this? Give Carl about this question he has. Should he continue dealing with Oliver? What can you tell Carl about this one named Oliver? Is that something that he may learn about at this time? Our dear friends on the other side, may Carl learn something about this one named Oliver. If he's a good one for him to work with. I just heard judge not, lest ye be judged. We're quoting the Bible a lot today. That's all right. It's your choice. Nothing's getting done. It's been dragging, not earning anything. Been trouble with a condition here with my roommates. What can you tell Carl about the situation he's in? I heard give it up, and I'm not sure exactly how we should take that. I heard give it up. I guess that's the answer to that first part of your question. What can you tell him about his living conditions? Well, now I'm hearing that song, Shake It Up. Make some changes. Go outside. You're in a dungeon. You need fresh air. Helps you think clearly. I'm having a hard time hearing anything else. Um, I'm having kind of a hard time hearing things today. Carl, I hope that what was said meant something to you and that you found helpful. Things are supposed to be changing. The angel said soon. All those 7 archangel messages that are on my Angel Talk channel, every one of them say, Archangel Michael said in 6 months. That changes are coming. And they've said to don't be scattered, sad, or worried about it. Be happy because it's going to be wonderful. Okay, Carl, thank you. Don't be scared, be happy. So we don't need to go around, oh no, is this the end of the world? You know, all that kind of stuff. No, just be happy. They've got wonderful plans for us. Things are going to be changed for the better. Hibiscus healings. And then Leah, you are next. Hibiscus healings. Oh, my dog woke up. Dulcie is your mom's name? Okay. Hi, puppy. We're not quite done yet. Hop, hop up, hop. Well, lay down. I'm still busy. Lay down. She puts her cold nose on my arm and I can't take it. Lay down. Lay down. Hibiscus, your dog is snoring. Our dear friends on the other side. Hibiscus Healings is asking, what angels am I connected to? I like your picture. Pink. Pink's for self-love. Get some sleep, Carl. Thanks for being here. Hibiscus Healings. Dear angels, dear angels, asking for the angels for messages for Hibiscus. Angels from the realms of glory. Angels are always around you, dear people. What can you tell dear Hibiscus about the angels around her? There are many. There's a whole herd of angels. A herd of angels. Helper angels to help you with your tasks on earth. You requested this before you came into this life, that you would have angels. You know not what they do. They lift you up and carry you at times. We are here now, and we would like to say that you are blessed, my dear. We have not names. We shall remain nameless. We are not like humans with names. We have vibration. In another dimension. It is different there. Talk to us and call on us whenever you want to. Thank you so much. That's what I got for you, Hibiscus. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you found that helpful. Cookie is curled up by you. Jax, that's nice. Well, Sadie gave up and went back in my bedroom. She probably went and got on my bed. She has a sense. She seems to know when the YouTube live stream's almost over. She seems to know. Hibiscus said, "It was my guides. They never give me names." I've heard several times that the angels don't have names, but we can assign names to them if we want to. People don't usually get names for their guides, but some do. Bye, Donna. Thank you so much for being here. Leah, let's see if your mom wants to come in today. I have been having a little bit of a, have to have a lot of patience today. Just the solar flares are interrupting our atmosphere. Our dear ones on the other side. Leah's asking to connect with her mom, Dulcie, for she wants to. Okay, Leah. Oh, Leah, you know when we get to the other side, we understand. Regretful of my behavior towards my mother, I ask for forgiveness. Does Leah's mother, Dulcie, want to come in and speak? Does she have a message? Okay, Leah, I am not getting anything. I'm not making a connection there today. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Thank you so much for understanding. Asking the angels to wrap you in peace and health and comfort and safety. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, Hibiscus said it didn't occur to her that it could be solar flares. Yeah, I don't know right now what the name of the guy is who has a YouTube channel about these sorts of things, but he's an expert on the sun and solar flares, and it's been really severe. The past few nights, almost the whole United States has been having the possibility of seeing the northern lights. What do they call that? The geomagnetic storms have come down way down south. Of course, I think you have to be way out of the city in the total darkness to have a chance at seeing them. Um, and I knew that that wasn't going to happen for me, so I didn't even try. But yeah, really serious solar flares. I think today was a big one, and it's going to be going on for a while. So out further in deep space, they've had two black holes merge into one super black hole. That has to have some effect on the galaxy. Wow, wow. Well, I didn't sleep last night, you guys. I think I slept 3 hours last night, so I believe I'll take a nap pretty soon. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll be back Friday, 2 Central Time, 3 Eastern. And I appreciate all of you so much. And remember to hold each other up in your prayers. You all take care now. Bye bye.